recording really quickly here. Awesome. Well, welcome. Last time we left off, we are starting summer, which means that there's a lot of stuff to do on this first day and first couple days, really. Mainly getting seeds, planting stuff again, retilling the whole farm, and remembering what the heck I've got going on as far as sprinklers. Been gone for a while. Had a surgery, had some recovery time because of a complication, a little longer than I had hoped, so means I wasn't able to talk without needing to cough every like 2 minutes. So here I am, back and feeling better. So, alrighty. Well, let's go ahead and get started with part 5. Just realized that my stream info is still set to Minecraft from last night. Let me get that done. Okay. Awesome. There we go. Now it's got proper info. Alright. Well, let's get to it. New season means we have new music. Just slaps as always. Okay, yeah, if I recall correctly, there's a lot of sprinklers. A lot more than I usually have in a playthrough. Which some of these mods play a role into that, but it's also just kind of crazy how much gold and stuff I was able to get. Oh, and look at that, I've already got the stuff to make those 3. Alright, so I have a 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40, 44. And if I just do some quick math here, because I don't trust myself with numbers that big, and with something as serious as Stardew, we're looking at 352 spaces. Which means I've got most of the fertilizer already. Which is awesome, because that means I don't have to buy as much. Okay. Well, let's go ahead then and start with, let's just, actually, before we buy seeds and junk, let's focus on getting everything tilled and watered. So, let's move this guy over here. And I already have some seeds from some donation stuff I've gotten. Okay, let's get to it. Gosh, so I was just playing a game with my my wife and sister-in-law, like just on Sunday, so a couple days ago. And it is really weird switching back to something where I have like a copper hoe, where I can only do 3 spots at a time. Well, thankfully this is basically the only day this season I'll need to use the hoe, because I'm not going to be... You know, this season will work a little bit differently than spring, just because in spring you really have to... Like, because you're starting from nothing, you really have to, like, maximize on, like, oh, I'm selling my crops today to buy new crops, to get as many as I can, so on and so forth. But, excuse me. But in summer, you know, your second season, I've got sprinklers, and I've got stuff where, you know, I've got a set amount of money to start the season with. At this point, I'm kind of limited by how much I can do in a day. Because, like... I couldn't just keep expanding the farm. Because eventually I'm not going to have enough spots to, or I'm going to have too many spots for like watering and stuff. Sorry about that. You know how I said I was coughing every like minute? Well, I'm still coughing, just not as much. Anyway, it's different in summer because now I'm limited by, I mean, at this point, how much more do I really need to plant, and do I even have enough money to fill all these spots? Um, that's what we'll see. Normally I would do a little bit more work on, like in the co-op games I have, I would do a little bit more calculations. I would see how much more, like I would do calculations of like cost per seed and how many I need to get, but also incorporate like fertilizer into that because you'll end up buying the excess that I can't craft from Pierre. And so I would do calculations like, oh, I already have 221, so I only need to get such and such amount of money for these seeds, such and such for the fertilizer that's remaining, and like really break it down to see how much I could get maximizing like a spot with the crop with fertilizer. Because like if I can get all the fertilizer but I can't get all the blueberries or whatever I'm planting, then what's the point, you know? So you got to like maximize that. And who said that like high school algebra wouldn't be useful? Because that's exactly what that is. But yeah. But in this, I think I've got enough. I think I have enough money. I think I have enough, and I'm just gonna kind of wing it. And if I'm short, I'm short. You know. Cool, I have extra sprinklers. The reason why I really break it down in co-op games is because, like, if I'm playing with my wife and I find out, oh, I can make, like, way more sprinklers than I could possibly need for crops, then, like, I'll give her the excess of sprinklers I can make to make her life easier. So I'd like to be, like, prepared for that and do the calculations so I know what's up. But being in a solo game, it's just like, well, if you can't do it, you can't do it. Whatever. Gosh, I'm gonna have to eat a lot of salmon berries. But thankfully, this is the last time I will need to do any of this watering. Because then the sprinklers have got it. The only reason I want to water today is because you want it to actually grow overnight. Because, as you can see, the sprinklers have only watered the spots that were already tilled, that stayed tilled. But, so, after this, I'm, you know, whatever I can water. Once I've got it all done, don't need to worry about watering anymore. Which means that I can focus. I don't need to worry about like planning out my days I'm upgrading my watering can based off of when it's raining. I can just upgrade this crap and have it real nice so that when fall comes, I can have an even bigger field. I can water and hoe it even quicker. Because hopefully by fall I will have a much larger field. I'm going to end up clearing out a lot of the stuff to the left of this. Also down. I think mainly I like the width of my farm. So I'm going to focus on, I'm going to clear up the space to get to the greenhouse so that that pathway up top is clear. But then most of my focus in the actual farming land I think is going to go down. At least for now. Okay. So when it comes to summer crops, technically the thing I could do to make the most amount of money would be getting star fruits. But I cannot buy those because I haven't been to the desert yet. Although technically with the mod that I have, I can. I'm not going to do that. It's also very, very unlikely that I would be able to fill this whole field with star fruit. 'Cause frankly, I think it's probably too much. Alright, before it gets too late, I would normally make a run to Pierre's. I'm just gonna snag some stuff from here. So, 352 spots. I already have 9 melons as well as a single star fruit I'm going to be planting. So I only need to end up buying 342 seeds. I also need to give myself enough of my other plants for the community center. So like I need to buy a tomato. I need to buy pepper. And then I'm going to buy some corn as well. Just because like corn doesn't do bad, it actually makes a decent amount of money and it grows into the fall. So what I'm going to do is inevitably probably plant this whole corner up here full of corn. Probably. Let's do tomato, hot pepper. And that leaves 4 spots. I also need to get more melons for quality crops. I decided to kind of pass on the... Did I pass on the parsnips? Or, ooh, did I... I kept them, so I actually did parsnips, which I don't do often. Apparently I saved a cauliflower. Oh, it's for Jody. Okay. So I saved 5 quality crops of parsnips. So I will probably do melons and corn. That's probably what I'll do. I mean, I might end up getting pumpkins, but like I might end up getting that much, but I'm just going to sell them because I think corn would be a better donation just because it makes less money. Melons makes less money than pumpkins. So I think that going melon corn is probably my best bet, which means I can technically get quality crops this season. So let's plant more melons than I already have. We're going to grab 8 more. And then let's also grab enough corn. So we'll do 8 plus these 4, so we'll do 12. And then do radishes. Radishes grow in summer. We're going to plant some radishes, but I think we might wait on those. Because I've pretty much already taken up all this corner stuff that could be swapped out and junk. We're going to end up needing some radishes in order to get into the club later. So I'm going to plant those. Or no, I need beets, which plant fall. So never mind, I don't need to do radishes at all. Alright, so now that I got that whole corner planted, that does make the math on the remaining really easy. It's just 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So it's just 40 times 8. Or 8 times 10, which is 80, times 2, which is 160, times 2, which is 320. So that's just 320 spots. Ooh. I have enough. And then it looks like I will probably have enough for the remaining fertilizer too. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Plus 15 times 8. That's 131. Which means 131 times 100. So that would be like 13,000, so I'm actually short on fertilizer. Well, I'm gonna put as much money as I can into fertilizer. I'd rather have all the crops planted and growing and such, and then worry about, if I can do some, I can do some planting, or some cutting of wood, get some more sap. Dang it, that's double water. I can't afford to be doing that right now. Not with my limited energy. Just get all this watered. Really quickly, I just want to check. Yeah, I'm going to get all of those. Okay. That's another double. Okay, that should probably be enough. I know eventually that the tilled earth would go away. Just a little OCD. Alright. And now we plant the rest of our blueberries. Awesome. Okay, so I need 90 more, which means I would need 180 sap, which is not something I'm going to be able to get, especially with how much energy I have. I think this is something we just call a little mulligan on, and let's just grab some fertilizer. Just using that to fill in the rest of the field. And see, like, that feels like that's enough. That's enough for me already. I don't want to do more than that in order to progress farther in the game. It's just like, it's just a subtle thing. It's a little annoying if I had to plant my field without fertilizer on the whole thing. It would affect my money that I make not very much. But it's more so for just having a uniform farm that I'd rather do it. Alright. The other thing is, with my ability to stop time, I could also just like, oh, I'll just go eat salmon berries and cut down as many trees as I need to get that amount to finally get it. It's like, yeah, I could get there. It's just gonna take a lot of time. And I don't want to spend 7 hours on the first day. So, we're just gonna call it good. Let's put those guys away. And we'll call it a night. And there you go. That is a fully watered field. Alright, well, I'm going to spend a little time today doing a little bit of land clearing. Just because, as you can see, there is some stuff slowly encroaching right on the farm. And I would just rather something not decide to, like, spread and kill the crops. So we're going to do a little cleanup. I should really stop swinging my axe an extra time. I have a copper axe. Alright. And once I get my first harvest of blueberries, which will be in 12 days, that will be my cue to start working on animals. I want to get started on them really nice and quick because I want my animals to fully mature and start producing so that I can get this animal bundle out of the way quickly. In order to do so, I need a large egg of each color, so I need a coop. I can get a large milk from just a regular barn, but then I need to do a barn upgrade in order to get goat milk, and I need to do a coop upgrade to get a duck. So I need to do 2 buildings as well as 2 upgrades. I think technically speaking, I can... Let me pull up the wiki, just to remind myself. I think technically speaking, I can get away with only 1 upgrade, because I might be able to get the goat milk and the wool. Let's take a quick look. We'll look at the barn first. So yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to get wool out of the barn until it's 2 upgrades in. So, I mean, technically I could divert all of my upgrades to the barn. Yeah, and I can't get rabbits in the coop. They also produce wool. I wouldn't be able to get them until I upgraded the coop twice. So I can either upgrade the barn, upgrade the coop, or I can upgrade the coop twice or the barn twice. Either works, and it would give me the stuff I need. But that's 2 buildings, 2 upgrades. So not only is that expensive, but it's expensive. So... need to get started on that as quick as I can so that I can, you know, once I get that second upgrade, I need to get the animal that produces whatever I'm looking for, and I need it to fully mature. So it all takes some time. I want to get it done before winter. Like, that's the bare minimum, just because I want to be able to get the greenhouse. Which, here it is right here, all broken down. Clear this stump now. So now I just have this meteor that's gonna be here for quite a while. Let's do just a little bit more clearing right over here. And if I can, ooh, usually I put the barn and coop down in this bottom right corner here. I might change that this playthrough. We'll see. I mean, I bet when I first build them, I'm not going to be able to put them down here like I hope, because that requires me to clear out all this land, which I could do, but I also need to get a pickaxe upgrade, which I won't be able to get until after I get my coops and junk settled. So yeah, they're probably just going to end up somewhere else. We'll see exactly where. My guess is I'll probably just put them, one of them right over here, one of them right over here kind of business. Maybe one kind of in front of this, and then one right there. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Let's make a quick run. I'm going to go donate this and the hardwood. Do I need to donate the cave carrot or the crystal fruit? Crystal fruit's already done. There's one of them that... There it is. Exotic. Okay, I already did that. So I need to donate those two. I already did the winter root. Purple mushroom. Okay. That would be part of the exotic, as well as the dye bundle. Nope, not the dye. Field research. Okay. So yes, let's take those. And let's take that to Jody. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be able to go mining today. I was going to say I should clear out my inventory and get my stuff ready, but I'm not going to be able to go mining. I'm just going to forage today. That's what I'm going to do. So now that I've got that, actually, let's go up to the backwoods. Oh. Wants me to slay a single ghost? Well, I can definitely try that. I think I only have a couple days to try, but I'll give it a whack. Have to get lucky. Okay, wow, there was nothing in the backwoods. There's a random chance every single day of something spawning. And then I think at the end of the week, like after Sundays, it all clears away. Saturdays, maybe? Not sure. One or the other. So, I mean, this is not an opportune day to be looking for forage. I'd like there to be something. Would have been nice to get all the summer foraging items before needing to go donate, but alas, I will just go donate. Okay, field research. Technically, I need to grow some wheat as well, which is a summer crop. I didn't do any more of the donation. I just walked right out of there. Goodness gracious. I just said, yep, done. No, not quite. I need to do quality crops. I can do not summer crops. And then the construction bundle, where's that? Finish that one out. Okay. Then I've got an extra one of these guys. 45 energy, huh? That's not bad. Let's just put you over there for now. Let's go find us Jody. Oh my gosh, everyone is in Pierre's right now. It's Tuesday. Oh, it's the aerobics class, that's why. I was like, Tuesday? Like, I know that there's several people in there on Sunday at the same time. Yeah, so they're all exercising. Let's go talk to Pierre. How much is this again? 10,000. Well, that's something to look into in the future, but I like how all of them, like, she's doing some type of jazzercise, she's lifting weights, she's doing jump rope, she's doing like a spin top thingamajig where she's, you know, or that's a step, she's on a step thing, that's what that is. Emily just dances. She just does her little dance. Good for you. Everyone else is doing, like, you know, wearing a sweatband. I mean, she's not doing much, but... And here I am, forgetting to give Jody her cauliflower. Man, that cauliflower is going to be real gross. Just pop it in her sweaty pocket. Okay. Let's go down to Cindersap. Look for some forage there. Sweet pea. Man, I got 2 of them again. Gold quality, too. I don't care for trash. I need grapes. Oh, and we're in summer now, which means we have all new fish to catch. But not too concerned with that. The fishing bundle, I kind of like put on the back burner. I don't really care about it the first season because there's just so much other stuff to do to get a good start. So I always kind of forget about it and just don't worry about fishing for the first season or two, and I always regret it. I think I should probably do a better job at... Like, I should make a list of all of the fish that I will end up needing to catch for the community center, figure out what months they are in, and figure out what I need to get done this summer. Because most spring fish you can catch in the fall as well. But the summer fish, there are some summer fish that you can only catch in summer. And I'm not talking about, like, catching all the fish. I'm not too worried about this yet. This is definitely later stuff. I'm talking about just these fish. Like, pufferfish only in the summer, in the mornings. And then, like, I think the red snapper is only in the summer, and when it's raining, I want to say. I need to get a crab pot put in. I'm not sure which of these. I think the sunfish I can catch this season. And then, like, yeah, anyways, there's just stuff. There's stuff I should focus on getting while it's there. Because, like, the pufferfish, for sure, is only in the summer. Technically speaking, you can buy one. Ooh, so I'm going to keep those, and I'm going to donate the regular. You can buy a pufferfish from the traveling cart, but I'd rather not spend, like, $500 on a fish that I can just catch myself. I just have to think about it. I can get it. I can catch it. It's not too hard. Although my fishing level's only 4, which isn't great, but can make do. So no grapes yet. Oh, you know what? And here I was thinking about preparing for the whole season, really getting on top of it, crunching all the numbers, figuring out what it is I need to get. I have all the summer crops, but what I forgot about is that Pam is going to ask me for a pale ale, which I need hops for. Can I buy a hops? Yes, I can. Can I, let's see, iron, gold, quartz? Oh, I've got the iron and the gold. I just need another quartz. So I'm going to be making one more sprinkler. I mean, I could do 4. See, I could do 4, and I could do them 1, 2, 3, 4. I could even make that 5th one if I wanted to. Alright. And I could do hops. I could do like a line of hops up the side. And then I could do corn for the rest. But I don't have that much money. Okay, well at the very least I'm just prepping some sprinklers. I think we'll just do one sprinkler. So we'll do 3 hops. And then I'll get 5 corn. Can I afford 5 corn? I cannot afford 5 corn. I can do the wheat. I'm going to do the wheat. Oh, you know what? And then while I'm at it, I might as well do the other sprinklers with wheat. I might as well. And it comes back so quickly. Like harvest so quickly, I might as well just go all in on some wheat. Okay, so we're gonna do this. I'm going to grab our hoe and our watering can. Remember when I said I was done hoeing and watering for the entire season? Tja. Let's just go collect our quartz right quick. I'm not going to hoe that yet. Let's just do our 3 hops. Let's do them at the top here. And we'll just start planting as much hay as we can, or wheat rather. I'm so close to being able to have that whole bottom line. That's so funny. I'm only a little short. If I had thought about this earlier, I could have gone to Pierre's and sold some of this junk. It's okay. And I don't need to worry about fertilizing any of this either. You know what I can do in those bottom 3? I can plant some mixed seeds. Look at that. Alright. Got some hot peps and a wheat. Well, those will probably stay. I'll let them. And the only thing I'm trying to remember... Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. I think I only need like 300 wood. That'll be enough. I'm just gonna sell all that stuff. We'll call it a night. Ah. I forgot about that. I see that 500 would have been enough for those last 3 wheat, but that's okay. There was an earthquake during the night. Forgot that that happens. So, that actually changes a lot. Now having that earthquake happen, I'll show you what it means. Let's put the axe away, because then I'm going to go mining afterwards. I'm actually not going to bother with the wood yet. Is that bed? So the earthquake, there used to be a rock here, cleared this up, which gives us access to a train station, which trains occasionally come through Stardew, and they sometimes drop some stuff. It also gives us access to whatever the heck this is, which we won't worry about that for quite a while. It apparently gives us access to a lot of fiber. But it also gives us access to this guy right here. Gives us access to this guy right here, which lets us go in the water, and you can't really tell because my energy's already full, but this will replenish your energy over time. So this is super useful. Like in co-op games, you can just go stand in your bed and get the same thing. It does it slower. It's not as quick as it is here. But you can get the same effect of replenishing some energy over time. But in solo games, that doesn't work. So this is the only option, besides eating stuff, of course. This is the only option of just like, I can invest a little bit of time into just getting some more energy during the day if I need to. Okay. I'm going to put this over here because I definitely don't want to lose that. And keep that there because I will either sell that or eat it. We'll see. I'm just going to go mining today. I need to be getting, honestly, anything. So I think what we'll do is we'll start at 70. But this will give us 10 levels of just iron. And then we'll be moving on to the place where we can start getting gold. I'll probably hop down some levels because you're more likely to get gold deeper you are, so I'll probably skip down to the last 10. Now I'm doing this because I'm now completely out of iron and gold, which means I don't have, I mean, I don't have the money for it either, but I don't have any materials in order to upgrade my tools. So I need to, that needs to change. I'll keep that there. Okay, 30 to 45, 18 to 27, that ain't bad, but not as good as what I got. That can be sold, because I already have one for the dye bundle. That's why that's in that chest. Forgot about that. I thought it maybe needed to be donated to the museum, which it's not true. I already did one. Alright. I'd like a ladder, please. Thank you. Gonna go crack open this crate really quickly. Oh, look at that. I could always use some copper as well. You know, for a day where it's kind of lucky, I'm getting pretty dang unlucky. I just remembered I need to kill a ghost. Get some extra cash. I have to go talk to him. Some of them you can just turn in. That sucks. I gotta walk all the way out to the wizard. Which, I mean, like, now wouldn't be a bad time for that, to just get it out of the way, because I mean, today's the last day I can do it, so I need to make sure I can go talk to him today. Maybe I should go do that and spend the rest of the time fishing. Ain't a bad idea. Yeah, I think we'll just call it. And then we'll ride this guy back to bus stop. Look, we got another sweet pea. And let's just grab a few pieces of coal. We'll just throw everything back in. Put you in here, because I'll eventually go sell you as well. Yeah, and we're going to sell this guy. Okay. Let's grab our fishing rod. And we'll go. probably not going to do any fishing here. We'll probably go down to the... I'm thinking we'll go down to the beach. Because, I mean, that's a pike. Which it doesn't look like I need for anything, so we will not do that. All that for 250 gold. That's okay. Alright, there is a rainbow trout, sunfish. I think those are both things I need. Unless I don't. I mean, I know I need a sunfish. I guess I don't need a rainbow trout. I always thought you did. Alright. Well, let's just get the sunfish and move on. I could also use a chub. Need that for the field research bundle. There's the sunfish. And here's the chub. Maybe not. Nope, this is too wily. This might be that. This could be the pike. That's what this is. Which, like, I need to do it for my overall fishing collections. I don't need it for donating. But money's money. I ain't gonna let this fish off the hook just because I don't need it for donating. There we go. That might also be a pike. This could be a rainbow trout too. They're pretty wily. Currently, this is my donating one. Here's my selling pile. Come on. Just give me the chub. It's not a lot to ask for. It's not like it's a good fish. It's not like it's worth anything. Gosh. Okay. I'll get a chub another time. You can literally catch them any season, so... Man, so many sweet peas. No grapes. Chatting everybody up. Rainbow shell. Awesome. Oh, and I should have brought the wood. Okay. That's needed for the crab pot bundle. Rainbow shell is needed for something later down the line. I'll do the one that... I can sell the one that... I only need one, so... Nothing else. 300 pieces of wood. Okay. There's tilapia. which is another one I need for donating. I thought was. That's not tilapia. That's like that. That's the other redfish. Not the red snapper for donating. There's red mullet, I think. And halibut. What is that? Is that a... That might be something I need. This is a flounder. It's like... Let's see. That might be a bream. Or... It's not a tuna? It could have been. It's not here anymore. Now there's just halibuts, flounders, and super cucumbers, like the one I've got hooked right now. Which I don't need to donate one of those, but I'd like to catch one, if I can. Yeah, that's one awesome thing I love about the visible fish. It adds to the ambiance, but it also is like an actually genuinely useful tool to be like, can I still catch the thing I'm fishing for? And I mean, like, I ain't trying to brag, but I've definitely memorized a lot of stuff, or I can recall a lot of stuff approximately. But this just, you know, takes the cake. I'd like to catch some fish, please. That is an iridium quality halibut right there. Running out of energy. It's getting late. And seaweed I actually think I need for something. Almost lost it. Oh, cool. Well, it doesn't tell me I need the seaweed for something, but I know I need it for something. It's used in the crafting of fish ponds, but I feel like it's also... That's a cooking item, that's what. I wanted to hold on to some of it for cooking later. Or crafting, whichever comes sooner. Is this our first... I think this is our first friendship event. It's our first one with Linus. Filthy varmints. Well, I'll go scare off those raccoons. Don't you worry, George. Oh, it's all good, Linus. So they always give you these options, and one of them is going to increase your friendship level with people. Some of them will decrease. Some of them are neutral. Some of the options don't actually matter. But that's one where that's the right answer. That's what's going to get you the most friendship points with Linus. It doesn't affect your friendship with anybody else, so you don't have to worry about George. And he's not wrong. If they're putting hot, fresh food into those trash cans, why shouldn't he just snake it? See, Gus is a bro. Solid guy. Well, hey, look, it's Abigail. She likes to hang out in the graveyard at night because she is weird. Alrighty. So I think the flounder... I thought flounder was one of the fish you needed to donate, but I could be wrong. Yeah, it's not one of the night fish. Oh, you know what? The bream is a night fish. I think it's a night fish that you catch in the river. Maybe I should go eat some salmon berries and go check out the river real quick. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay. You go in there. So do you, and you. Just put those guys in to cook. And then we're going to go catch us a bream. Because I believe that they're a summer fish. They might only be in the fall, or the spring. That might be one of the ones I need to wait till fall till. Oh, another friendship event. I'll let it go. I don't think there's any choices in this, but just gonna have a beer with my bro Shane. Notice how small his is and how huge mine is. And he says, "Buh, life." Oh, sure you are, Shane. Hey, that gave me some energy. See you around, bud. Get better. Oh, sweet. That actually gives me energy. Makes me tipsy, which means I'm a little slower, but definitely worth it for the energy, because I was going to have to eat some berries. Those are breams. Those are for sure breams. Breams and chubs, the only thing I can catch. Oh, and it looks like pikes. more concerned with catching the fish at the moment since he's a little wily. There we go. Come on, bud. Calm down. You're all worn out, all tuckered out. Come on. Oh, this is quite the fish. I need to get my fishing level higher because this is difficult at level 4. And there's a pike. Also pauses time while you're actually catching fish, which is nice. Come on. Give me a bream. This one isn't behaving like the pike, I don't think. This might be the bream. Might be the pike. I'm not sure. Ah, dang it. That's a good treasure chest. That's nice. It's a gold bar right there. Come on. This is probably, I think this is the chub. I think the bream will put up a little more fight than that. Oh my gosh, that was the bream. Okay. Well, I wouldn't mind catching a bream that wasn't gold quality just for donation. That's alright, I'll take a chub. Do I need 2 chubs? Because I don't need it for the actual fishing bundle. Okay. So it's just for the whatchamacallit. Field research bundle. That's what it is. Alrighty. Let's just put these guys away. Let's sell our pike. And with that, we will call it a night. Before I do, we're just going to get 300 wood out and we're going to put in our inventory because first thing in the morning we're going to go down there and we're going to start fishing because that is how I can get the puffer fish. Got some money to work with. It's also Jazz's birthday. Is there anything I have that Jazz would love? Try to take advantage of birthdays all I can. Fairy Rose, Pink Cake, Plum Pudding. Well, I definitely don't have Plum Pudding or Fairy Rose, but do I have Pink Cake? I know I did at one point. Maybe. I might have eaten it. I might have... No, I think I got cookies. I got cookies. Alright. Let's see. All the universal love items. Yeah, none of those are going to be achievable right now. She likes coconuts and daffodils. All gems. I could get her just a gem of some sort. That does not include quartz, I don't think. I mean, I've got an aquamarine. I think we'll just do that. It only sells for 180, so it's not worth that much. And it'll take 5,000 gold to upgrade to steel, I believe. So I've got some iron to get and also some money to get before I'm going to be able to upgrade my pickaxe. That's kind of where my head's at first. I think I'm going to upgrade my pickaxe because this season I will probably also be unlocking the Skull Cavern. And I cannot go to the Skull Cavern with a copper pickaxe. I'm gonna need to get that up to gold. Especially since I have, as we talked about when I first, or part 3, I talked about the mods that I had. One of those mods is the Skull Cavern elevator. Which means I can make some serious progress in the mines, and I will keep my progress. So, I would very much so like to get iron pickaxe, because I want to start working on that as quickly as possible, because that's how I can get a lot of iridium. And iridium, even though I'm not going to have enough, you know, I'm probably not going to have much in the money department in order to actually upgrade my tools to iridium. There are some crafting recipes that need it, but also I could just sell it, and I can make some money. Like, iridium bars make you quite a bit. There's even a profession that makes selling bars worth more, which I'd definitely be willing to pick just to start the game out a little bit if I need to. I can switch that perk later, so we'll see. And I know I said I was going to the beach first thing. I'm just waiting for Jazz to get out, so. Alright, well I have now gotten a better chub and a better sunfish to donate, so we're going to add these guys to the sell pile. Probably catch one more fish while I wait. She also might just be in her bedroom. I might not be able to actually give her anything yet. That's a rainbow trout. Yeah, she's just chilling in her room. I also just realized I can, have enough gold yet. I'm getting there. Supply shop. Yeah. Come out of your room, Jazz. I also need to become better friends with Marnie, so that I can get to her bedroom, snag those shorts for the mayor, because that is where his lost purple quote-unquote shorts have been left. Yeah, gosh, how long is she gonna stay in her room? Thursday the 4th? Let's check out Jazz's schedule real quick. Tuesday, Nope, that doesn't. This is her. That's not right. It says she leaves at 9 a.m. to go to the museum. I think that she might be not leaving until 11. Oh. No, you don't, silly. Gunter has the key. You're probably right. Oh, I'm sure there is. Silly kids thinking something's in the sewers. There's nothing in there. Oh, I saw something too. Okay, she's not going to leave her house for another little while, and by then I'm not going to be able to catch the pufferfish, I don't think. So we're gonna link up with Jazz later. What's up, Alex? Got some bubbles. And I think I'm already too late for the pufferfish, and that is an octopus I just hooked, which I am nowhere near good enough to catch yet. I'm going to need a higher level to catch that. Oh, it's very nice of the fish to come to me. Yeah. I guess I'm already late for the pufferfish. Or am I early for the pufferfish? That's not what I wanted to do. Let's figure it out. Pufferfish is available in summer from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. I'm early. I knew 12 p.m. was part of it. I thought you could catch it before 12 p.m. That's between 12 and 4. Okay. That's a tilapia, which I also need. Almost didn't get that treasure. Gosh, I am just getting all kinds of stuff I need to donate. Okay, let's put him up here. Okay. Come to think of it, before I get any further, that'll be a sell as well. Because it's not 12 yet, and that's when I need to be fishing, is all of the time between 12 and 4 I need to fish. So let me just get this out of the way. So this is just a place where a lot of ocean forage comes, and then off this dock is actually where the legendary fish is for summer. I'm gonna just sell all of this. I think the clam I already have is silver quality, so I think we're good there. Okay. Let's go fish. And then really quickly, let me go look at Jazz's schedule again. I don't want to miss her, because I'm going to fish all of 12 to 4. So I don't want to miss her. Oh, you know what? She's walking to the beach to jump rope. And she'll be there until 4 o'clock. So that's actually perfect. I'll just fish here. Alright, can start seeing those puffer fish. Let's get it. Let's get a puff. Now, puffer fish aren't easy. I can also get tuna, which I need them as well. Yeah, puffer fish are not easy, but I'm level 5 now, I think. Yeah. I should be able to catch it at level 5. My bar is pretty big. And if I'm having trouble, I might just pop a seafoam pudding. I'm running out of space. It's been a while since that's been a problem. I'm completely out of space. Okay, let's go sell fish to Willie here. Okay, Haley's here as well. What's up? I don't remember what this is for. Oh, right. Yep, once I've got the community center back up and running, he'll share what he's got in the back there with me. Alright, sell. And then all that. Okay, where's my puffer fish? Oh, come on. You gotta bite while you can. I'm not gonna fish for this entire period of time and not even get a chance at catching one. Come on. Come on. I don't, this isn't it. This is like a tuna. Or a tilapia. Which is like great, I need that. There we go. Okay. Focus. Nope. It got away. Oh, it's so frustrating. You're gonna let me catch one. I see bubbles, which when you land your bobber in bubbles, it's like, you know, fish, it's like a feeding frenzy or whatever is what it's technically called. It just means that fish will bite more rapidly, which is exactly what I need. I don't care that it's super close to shore. The closer to shore you are, so like the farther you can cast your line, the higher quality fish you get. But I don't care about what quality the puffer fish is. I just need a puff. So I'll take bite rate over quality any day. Come on. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. Okay, let's just eat some stuff real quick. I'm gonna save the seaweed. Is this just only going to give trash? Come on. There we go. Forgot about it. $20. Just give me one more chance, game. Come on. One more chance at a pufferfish today. It says until 4, so technically this could be one, and it's not, so that'll be it. No shot today. We're just gonna run into Willie and we're gonna sell our fish really quick. I'd rather have that money today. A lot of people here. Okay. Let's go find Jazz. She left 50 minutes ago. Looks like she's walking home. Gotcha. Gives you a birthday gift. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. That's just rude. Okay. I just wanted to confirm I need steel for that. Iron bars, but steel tools, apparently. Okay, let's go to our donation chest. We need to donate all of this. I can Okay, I'll sell that. I already have that level. I'll put that in there. Okay. And I think we're gonna make a run of donating and selling because I just have too much stuff. So both of these can be sold, as well as the genie boots. And then donation, I've got you, not you. All of that. And we will run through the backwoods to get up to, I'm going to go sell this stuff at the Adventure Guild first. Yeah, this is fine. This will do it. There's my grape. 2 grapes. Okay, gonna run to the Adventurers Guild, and then I'm actually gonna go back home. Of course, there's another grape. We're gonna put those over there. We're actually gonna run back home because I just remembered one other thing that we haven't checked for quite a while, and that is the fruit bat cave. A lot of the fruits that you get in there are stuff that a lot of the stuff you get in there are also stuff you need to donate to like that artisan bundle. We've got basically all of the fruit tree fruits. So it's worth checking out before I go donate everything. You know, I mean, it's already on the way back though. It's already on the way back. I guess I'll check it out and I'll just throw them in the chest. I'll donate them next run. Thank you, Demetrius. Oh, look, another sweet pea. Okay. Start with the fish. None of those. That. And none of those yet. Okay. Now let's come to the dye bundle. That goes in there. I actually need an aquamarine, but I use that as a gift. And a chub. And all I have left is the sweet pea and grape. Which are foraging items, so they come down here. Winter, there's summer. And there we have it. And that gives us 30 summer seeds. I kind of forgot about those. I think what I'll probably do is I'll actually plant these beneath all my sprinklers, and I think I'll just water. I'll water these every day. It's 7 days. It's not a ton. But, gives me a lot of foraging items. I can just sell those. It's definitely worth... It's worth planting. Gonna have to eat a salmon berry or two, but... So it's 30. I could do 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I could fit quite a few of them around here. But that's not a very uniform way to water, so we're just going to do... do that. Maybe I should have put it towards the... I mean, I was thinking to myself I should put it towards the bottom because that's where the... I'm going to have to refill the water. And that's where the little pond is. But I'll actually remember it if it's up by my top of my field. But screw it. If I forget it a couple days, it's not the end of the world. Because it's not like I'm in a rush to plant these, and I'm not in a rush to replant these. Let's do... Oh, you know what? Now that I've made all those spots and watered them, it's probably a good idea to actually plant the seeds. Okay. Alright. Well, we have had some seriously productive days here. Got a lot done. A lot has planted. Fish are worth more. Let's do that. We have gotten a lot done in these 4 days, and we still haven't even gotten a harvest out of these blueberries, and I'm already up to 7,000 more gold. So it has been a good couple days here. So I think we are going to call it for today at this part. So yeah, we're going to call it here. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more of this stuff, I'll keep posting it to the channel you're watching it on. It's on both my personal channel, The Third Red Guy, as well as the Cleveland Entertainment page. So check it out, and I will just see you next time.